Hello, this is a demo about improvements to how Cockpit machines reports the memory usage of your guests. It used to uh, show the size of the QEMU process, which is interesting, but it doesn't seem to be what people expect. People think that this number corresponds to what tools like Top or Free report inside the guest. And that makes sense because CPU is like that. And so this is kind of a mini overview of the health of your virtual machine. And doesn't really talk about how expensive the virtual machine is on the host compared to other machines, but just how well it is, how well the guest is doing by itself. So now we have changed it so that this number actually comes from the guest kernel, if that is supported. And it corresponds to the total memory of the machine minus the available memory according to the kernel. The available memory is a specific guess or estimate that the Linux kernel does to tell you something about how much memory you could use on short notice to run more applications, I think. Which, yeah, gives you some kind of idea if there's memory pressure or not. So here's my normal development virtual machine. Actually, it is running Top right now, and here is the number in the corner about the available memory. It's 2.5 gigabytes now here, and if you look at the memory usage that is reported, it says that 1.5 are used. So 1.5 plus 2.5 is 4. So this gray part here corresponds to the available memory that the kernel reports. That's the basic idea. And this should just work. If you have seen the previous demo, I was explaining in the previous video, the demo, that there needs to be some special configuration and it's all complicated and it doesn't happen automatically. But now we made it so that it does all happen automatically and you should just get this number. And let's see if we can show something happening here with the stress tool. This is now driving up the CPU and also the memory usage. These things are a little bit slow, but now you can see already. Now it goes up, uses more CPU and more memory here. Less is available. If you would run Trop now, you would see the same kind of numbers. Now we're even maxing out the CPU. I guess 10 processes are running on 4 CPUs. And this is moving around a bit. So we stop it. If we stop it, then this number should go back to 1.5 or 1.6 or something eventually. That's also nice about the available memory. It actually goes down again to where it was before when you stop some load. And yeah, now it's 1.6, pretty close. So machine is back to where it was before. Yeah, I think that's all. That's the idea. I hope it makes sense. And thanks a lot.